Whew. Your boy DL47 all day for real, popping off AM/PM, revisiting Rugby League highlights from the National Rugby League Las Vegas doubleheader for real. I'm saying this video here for the second game, Roosters vs Broncos, and if you don't want to miss any Rugby League highlights from the National Rugby League Las Vegas doubleheader, you need to watch this video all the way through to the end. So, we'll begin by saying that Rugby League began in Australia all the way back in the year 1908, and then in 1995, the New Zealand Warriors entered the competition. So up until today, there had only ever been Rugby League games played in Australia or New Zealand. So this was not only the first time two games were played in America, it was the first time two games were played anywhere in the world outside Australia and New Zealand. So such a monumental occasion indeed. In the previous video I did for the Manly South game, that was a high-scoring affair, end-to-end action, tries all over the place. Well, this game here, Roosters Broncos, that was direct contrast. Roosters eventually beating Broncos 20 points to 10. And yeah, a lot of argy-bargy, like a lot of old school grit, ending up deciding the outcome there. So let's get straight into it. And so we don't forget any essential rugby league information. We go through all the scores in order as they unfold. So first of all, it was the Roosters player, and his name was Joey Manu, who I think's my personal opinion, that he's the best rugby league player in the world right now. Feel free to disagree in the comments, but outstanding player, everyone's at least going to say that. And he eventually skipped away to pick up the first try of the game for the Roosters, scoring under the post, which gave the Roosters goal kicker Sam Walker an easy conversion attempt from right in front. The Roosters led 6 points to 0 early. And then, in the 15th minute of the game, Joey Manu again was lurking around on the right side of the field, looking to create opportunities, and he was tackled, and the Brisbane player Billy Walters knocked the ball away from Joey Manu as Joey Manu rose to try and play the ball, which is a penalty. So the Roosters Sam Walker landing the penalty goal attempt from out wide to put Roosters up 8-0 early in the game. Brisbane, to their credit, they weren't things weren't going their way, like, and they weren't clicking or gelling, so to speak. But they did manage to get a try of their own just before half-time. It was the winger Dean Mariner, a young gun, only played a few games, and he got a try for Brisbane Broncos. But the Broncos goal kicker Adam Reynolds missed that conversion attempt. And at half-time, Roosters led the game 8 points to 4. Early in the second half, we saw some more Manu magic. I think he's the best player in the world. Roosters Joey Manu this time, stepping and weaving, getting around tackles, and somehow, when it looked like the Broncos defence finally had him tackled, he somehow did a magical flick pass for the Roosters player, Pauga. His name is Pauga, and he got the try for Roosters in the corner, converted from out wide by Sam Walker for Roosters to lead 14 points to 4. Eventually, Broncos hit back again, this time through their superstar fullback, Reece Walsh. He backed up a line break and scored next to the post for them, giving Adam Reynolds an easy conversion for Brisbane to only trial the game 14 points to 10. But Roosters were, even though it took them too late in the game to steal the result, so to speak, they were easily the better team throughout the game. And eventually, it was their outstanding fullback, James Tedesco. He busted the Broncos defence up the middle of the field and eventually passed it to Victor Radley, and Radley going in to score the last try of the game. And that was converted by Sam Walker to make the final score, Roosters 20, Broncos 10. So that one there, only 30 points, not the 60 points we saw with the Manly South game, only 30 points. So, like, not a whole lot doing in attack, but still very entertaining and very, very physical, still worth watching. And that's the beauty of rugby league. You'd have high-scoring games and low-scoring games, and they're just as entertaining as each other. So there you go. It's your boy DL47. Subscribe for this channel, for these playlists in this channel, to find as much rugby league information as possible. Grand finals, Wooden Spoons, the team that finished last every year. A lot of other, assorted information. Subscribe for this channel, subscribe, share with your mates. You know what it is already. D47. Thank you for watching to the very end. Toodaloo.